Hello friends, hope you're well. In this video, I want to talk about how to turn your pain into success when starting a home health care business. But first, I just want to say what's up from Africa. Yes, this is Africa, guys. It's beautiful. I found like a little mall in my hometown, and I like hanging out here. There's ice cream behind me, there's a roller skating joint, there's a bakery right in front of me, there's like a restaurant right beside me here where I just do all my work. So it's peaceful over here. There's no BS going on, and I like it. The food is great and the people are nice here. That's one thing I love. Before I tell you about how to turn your pain into success, I want to address a video that I did recently. It's a very short video. If you haven't watched that, please go and watch it. I was talking about how I've not been to my country in 3 years. I haven't been here in 3 years. I used to visit all the time, but I was so busy with my family over there in Atlanta that I couldn't frequent coming here that often. So when I did visit for the short period of time, it is probably for like a week at a time. So that's like a vacation. So when you're visiting for a week at a time, there's a lot of information that you're shielded from. A lot of BS that you're shielded from, especially when it comes to family and people that claim to love you. And it's just sad and tragic. But life goes on. We have to accept that life is not fair. The reality of life is that a lot of people that claim to love you will disappoint you. That's a guarantee. In fact, if anything, once you start to level up in this business, here are a couple of things you need to be aware of that will happen to you, I guarantee you. People are gonna say you've changed. I had an argument with people that I love, and you know me, I love peace too much. And that argument probably lasted 5 minutes, and then I dismissed myself. And then I cut these people off. And I have to do stuff like that. And then after that meeting, I went straight to the gym. And I was in there for 2 hours because the pain that I felt needed to be released some way, somehow. So instead of me crying about it, because I know a lot of people are emotional, they would cry, but I can't do that because I'm a man, I can't cry. So I gotta go to the gym and put the work in. And after like those 2 hours, I was feeling good, man. I came up with so many cool ideas. I got my little notebook here. I told you guys, you need a notebook. You need to buy a notebook. So I got my little notebook and I wrote down all my cool ideas about all the things that I want to do, all the pressure that I'm about to apply on these haters. You understand what I'm saying? And this is the mindset that you need to have. You need to be able to turn that pain into success somehow, into something more productive. If you dwell on that pain too much, it'll affect you. People are very toxic, but you cannot allow that toxicity to infect your space or your energy, or else you're not gonna make it in this business. Life is hard enough as it is, especially if you're juggling family. I know a lot of you guys have kids already, or if you don't have kids, life is difficult enough as it is when you look at the cost of living, inflation, the barely any jobs out there right now. Thankfully, my cost of living out here in Africa is almost nothing. I'll go to my favorite restaurant here next to me. It kind of reminds me of Chili's. That's what this restaurant looks like. I just hang out here all day long, shoot my content, I do all my work and manage all my campaigns and all my staff that are in Atlanta from here. Because I got Wi-Fi. Yes, we're in Africa, but we got great Wi-Fi too. I rarely spend over $15 in this place. And that's for the entire day. And I'm ordering like a nice burger. They got these really good burgers. I'm really shocked that they can do burgers really well over here. But yeah, the food is great. I can get a nice good burger with fries and a soda for like $9. Then I add a dessert on top of that. Maybe that's another $6 and some coffee. So $15 a day, I'm good. And I'm living nice. $15 is like one trip to Wendy's or McDonald's in Atlanta. And I don't get the value that I get when I'm over here. I have to remember that even though I have all these toxic people in my life now, I've identified them, and this is what will happen to you. You won't be able to see these things until you start to level up. In fact, if anything, here's what people are going to tell you. They're going to tell you, oh, you've changed. I'm like, do you expect me to remain the same person for a decade? Are you crazy? I'm supposed to remain the same person for 10 years? That's crazy. You're the ones that need to catch up because I'm leveling up. You need to catch up. Don't put it on me. I'm just being me. The thing about people is this: they will be very quick to project their insecurities on you. And it's your job to be able to identify that and nip it in the bud and say, nope, no thank you, this is not for me. And I'll tell you what happens. Right, this is what's happening even right now. My phone is blowing up. Because they know that they need me in their life. Now they're using different people to try and get in touch with me because I've blocked their asses. I've told them that, hey, I don't need you. You guys need me. So whenever you guys are ready to get your life together, to sort your life out, then you can call me. You can reach out to me. But there's a certain protocol that you have to go through in order to get my time or energy. And that's exactly what you need to do. Anybody that ever makes you feel some type of way, that pisses you off, you need to cut them straight off and clean. No BS. They need to know that you're not playing games out here. And they need to approach you correctly. I hope you got some value from this video. If you're ready to level up your home care business and you're ready to work with the best, yes, I am the best in the game right now. Schedule a call. I put a link in the description of this video. Schedule time. I'll talk to you soon.